welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and thank you for subscribing. And welcome back to the Sallie Mae Mcguillicuddy My Player Series here on NBA 2K12. And in the last episode, Sallie Mae got drafted to the Charlotte Bobcats. This is just gonna be just the key games only, in which is not much, there's 3, but in the other games there's just 2, so to make things a little more fair, we're going to play one key game, non-key game for this series. If Sallie Mae wants to play here. And in this episode, we're going to improve his free throw abilities here. So in this episode, we're going to ask him. Do one free throw, do one for that, then do that. I guess she's a power forward. She's an all-around guard here for Sallie Mae. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Yes, she is a character in the Laughing Stock Company making this here. And now here are the trades, and the teams are the Indiana Pacers and the Golden State Warriors. And also we do have some NBA news. Grant Hill is going to the Clippers. Well, it looks like Kobe and Nash's plan didn't work. I guess I have an explanation for this. Grant Hill went to the Clippers because he knew the Lakers are going to get Dwight Howard. So now, without any further ado, as you can see, as we go into MyNBA.com and check out the division, as you can clearly see, Charlotte is screwed because they have the Miami Heat in their division. So that's not good. And to compare this to last season, with the Nuggets, not the Nuggets, the Bobcats were near abysmal, but hey, better than the Wizards. But last season it was the other way around. It was the Wizards that were laughing, but then the Hornets got number 1 and the Bobcats got number 2, and that should heat up the rivalry intensely here. So now we're gonna play next game, which is Sallie Mae's debut in the NBA, and I thought I hit that. Oh, I was supposed to hit the A button there. Whoops. Sorry. Yes, this is NBA Tuesdays here. As there you see Sallie Mae's shoes, which is the amount of dresses she has. And speaking of Dwight Howard, guess who we're playing? That's who Sallie Mae's going to be playing in her first game as a member, as a player in the NBA. I wonder if she's going to be joining in the collective bargaining agreements here. So now they're going to play at the Amway Center here.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the NBA. Regular season now underway. Opening day of the NBA. The preseason is
Unfortunately, you don't play Summer League, which is pretty stupid, but okay. There you see Dwight Howard.
What an exciting game.
Hopefully they should make a decision here. As you can see, DJ Augustine, a former Bobcat, joined someone else, and OJ Mayo joined the Mavericks, which is okay. I guess they needed someone to replace Jason Kidd, so good pick. So okay, that's good, I guess. As there you see the Charlotte Bobcats practice uniforms here, which is kind of like what they see for Halloween. And there you see Sallie Mae's road shoes, which are red and orange and a bit of a pink there. Compare this, as you can see, you're doing a comparison here of the shoes here. So hopefully Sallie Mae's ugly factor can help the fight against the Magic. So surprisingly, the Bobcats are doing real well. So now let's do a scan of Sallie Mae in her new uniform, as she is the first woman to play in an NBA game. In fact, her last name is so long they had to make it like that. Compare it to another player. Let's see. Okay, who we're gonna choose this time? Oh, compare this to number 5. Wait, who is this? Compare this to Mcguire's, which again, good choice, but as she subbed in at center for Miss Sally Mae here, as she completes a milestone. No crap.
Play very tight defense today, and not just half-court defense. Saying, quote, I want us to apply pressure all the way up the floor.
There's Sally, and wow, she scared Owen, and yet she made a mistake. Uh-oh, look out, Ed. Oh, gee. Oh, look out, she may do a leave assignment. Look out for Gilbert Arenas. As she allows a man to score. And once again, another bad pass by Sally Mae. In other words, if she plays like this outside the 5 limit, she's probably going to get fired. But right now, I extremely doubt that. Because this is her first game, so it's the nerves, so yeah, it's excusable. And now she has to guard against Dwight Howard, who many people consider the best center in the NBA. As right now, as I am recording this, we are nearing the deadline. So are the Knicks going to match Jeremy Lin? Here as the Bobcats missed another shot. And I'm surprised she didn't get a leave assignment just yet.
Simply said, it's going to take a much better effort than that, son, on a shooter like him.
There's Temple. Uh-oh, another bad pass. Jeez, this is a theme we're running into here. Hopefully, next game this will probably change. But hey, she stopped the fast stream mode. Look out! As there you see, Sally Mae's trying to guard against Dwight Howard. As I know the quality of the video is terrible, but I don't have a capture device. But how can you blame me? They're like $300.
For Magic fans, it's hard not to think back to how Shaquille O'Neal left in free agency back in '96, and Steve a worry that Dwight Howard might take a similar route. Boy, you got that right. The fans in Orlando extremely
Dwight.
The fate of their franchise. It all rests in the hands of Howard and his decision whether or not to sign that extension.
Right now that is really unlikely because he's joining the Lakers at this point because they're talking right now. So at the end of the half, the Magic are crushing the Bobcats, 41-29. And you know what? To add things more fun here, this episode, we're not ready to face the Hornets just yet. We want to see the next game. Here, as now it's time for HP at the half.
It's a Wednesday night edition of the HP Halftime Report. Let's get to the breakdown. The two players who
DJ Augustine leads for the Bobcats. Well, Dwight Howard leads for the Magic.
Around the league we go, scores and stories. The 76ers picked up the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Wow. Phoenix's team is really starting to suck. But wait, Phoenix was in Minnesota at this time.
The Wizards over at Verizon Center losing to
Well, speaking of Chris Humphries, he signed a contract extension, so way to go, you Kim Kardashian loving thing. Oh, please, my subscriber number's longer than her marriage. Heyo! And oh my god, the Cavaliers are beating Boston! And wow, the Clippers are demolishing the Grizzlies. So here we go. It is now time as Sally Mae continues, and now she's back out on the court once again, guarding it as a center once again here. Now let's see what it says. It's a center. Yep, center. Jeez. Can't wait to get NBA 2K13 to see the Charlotte's new uniforms. And look out, oh, he allowed him to score. But Sally put in a good effort trying to guard this guy, but this guy is nearly her size.
That's the way to find him when you're ready to
She almost punched his lights out. And once again, he will probably, yes, she will lose skill points, so she's barely at a C-, so she's not at failing in the danger zone just yet, because Lightning Bolton is the only one that hit that. And hey, guess who's next? Lightning Bolton and the Phoenix Suns. So we're gonna find out. Will he get out of there?
Draft picks will help them not only get more talent, but also get a little younger as well. And it's not going to be easy. It never is. But I think
Right now, Lightning is probably gonna be like Sally Mae's probably not looking forward to working in Charlotte very much.
that's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all. Temple the pass to White. Charlotte again missing. They have a nice lead here, and have really controlled the glass for the majority of the game. Kudos to them for their strong effort on the back.
So today's videos will be
Sending a message too, Clark. They're really
Sally Mae, which is this, and there's the leave assignment. And wait, someone else blocked it. Crud. Pass it to Sally Mae. Come on, back. I'll explain that one to me. I guess Sally's being ignored and excessive, really. Jeez, she's being so excessive. Then we're gonna find out. Then it'll be Mr. Kicked in the Nuts. Then we're gonna find out where will Reverend Lovejoy, Timothy Lovejoy, and Max Power go. Oh wait, Max Power already decided. He's in Memphis. I forgot. Who else demanded a trade? Oh, it's just Reverend Lovejoy. Then we're gonna check out Reverend Lovejoy, and there's an assist. There's her first assist in the NBA, so he is no longer in danger of dropping out of the D+ range. As there you see, as
Big trade
there's
last year between Orlando and Washington. Gilbert Arenas going from the Wizards to the Magic. I think it was a good move for him. He had a lot of baggage there in D.C. He needed a new team to go to. And he went to Orlando and became a nice role player for him.
but yet he can't even get past Indiana. And there's, did he allow? She allow it? Yeah, she did. And there's a dynamic goal, which is reduce your team within 5. Well, we're down by 10, so that should not be a problem. As Sally Mae continues struggling here, but it's her first game, so it's gonna take time to get used to it. Get used to it. As the Summer League is getting ready for Vegas, the Team USA is kicking butt as they travel to Manchester, UK to take on their next opponents, leading up to the big showdown against as Kobe will be taking on his own teammate Al Gasol and Team Spain. And Spain, and their next opponent in Olympic play will be against Tony Parker and the French team. And now watch, they're probably going to wimp out. As 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of the third. As the Bobcats trail by 8. How's that for the advertisement? No, for tomorrow, November 3rd.
Picture of the NBA comes into focus. Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic go up against LeBron James
Battle
and
of
the
Florida.
for NBA this Thursday night.
Battle of Florida right there. That's epic. Battle of epic proportions here. So Sally Mae is back out for some reason.
Here's Nelson.
Now she's at a power forward. Now she has to go against Turgaloo. Wait, no, Anderson, excuse me.
By Augustine. Richardson for 3. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Richardson's got the first.
Now she has to be careful right now because for one thing, as it's the sun starting to set here in the studio as Thomas, and once again she's now close to going to a D average right now.
Shaky there, and he had a good look.
He passes to Richardson. There's the screen. Off the screen. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 5th rebound in this one.
Up now she's the D average. Wah, wah, wah.
X is there. Thomas dishes to Mcguillicuddy. Shot clock at 6. Poked away. Henderson passes to Augustine.
For 3. Nope.
Offensive rebound. Thomas. Straight up. And he finishes nicely on the way.
You know, he's the one guy you have to absolutely be aware of in box out.
Here's Richardson. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And this matchup with the Bobcats. It's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they won
So
every
is
one of
Charlotte.
these games last season, so the difference in talent
As Sally Mae will continue to be here
Some information for us.
as
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure, saying, listen, the pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this thing.
there's a tip pass, so she's back at a D+. So that was perfect timing.
The feed now to Duhan. Covered by Mcguillicuddy. Duhan kicks the pass. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Duhan. And the Magic lead by 11. Steve mentioned their sweep in this series last year. This was not one of their tougher opponents.
No, it wasn't, Kevin. I mean, you wouldn't expect them.
What do you expect? Charlotte's the suckiest suck that ever sucked.
Unloads from 9. No good. The Magic the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Nelson outside. Here's Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice.
Back to D average again for Sally Mae. So she is near falling into the danger zone right here. As there is Sally get the ball back finally. I guess her teammates didn't see her ugliness, and there we go, another assist for Sally Mae.
Magic leading by 11.
Yes, these jerseys that are in this game have officially been retired because they are now bringing in Carolina blue. Why? Because I guess Michael Jordan wanted to explain his roots, because he was a member of the North Carolina teams with Dean Smith and all, and once again I should be focusing on Sally Mae and not the actual organization. As right now is Corey Mcguillicuddy, a former Clipper, refuses to give Sally Mae the ball, but Sally Mae is getting used to this system here as
Here's Temple.
gives up time, and oh, great dunk by Corey Mcguillicuddy. And boom!
Nice second look we just had there with our spikes.
And there's the timeout called on the play. So will the coach, who I think is Sykes by the way, have some mercy and get Sally Mae off, and of course the coach will not. It's just for DJ. Now let's see if Sally Mae can pull off something like this again. Nope. Well, pretty close. As now she has to stop Brandon Bass.
Back to Nelson. Kicks it to Bass. Backs him down. It's holding by
No good shot defense. Oh, there it is. Wow, way to be delayed there. And
Here's Henderson.
ooh, blocking foul, so to the free throw line.
Go to the line. They get Gilbert Arenas. Seeks the first one, and that brings them within 10.
If you settle for outside shots like that, you're going to have a hard time cutting into this league.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you look at them this half, they haven't gotten to the free throw line as much. And it's in part because of their willingness to settle on offense. It's a matter of not just taking what's available. Good teams take what they want as far as shot selection.
Mcguillicuddy against Turkaloo. 5 to shoot. Here's Howard. Takes a right.
Look out for Dwight Howard.
And foul called.
And a good move by Thomas to foul him. There as Sally Mae is making history. There's a lot of women who are proud of Sally Mae, no matter how ugly she is. No matter how ugly, she made it into the NBA without being forced to be sent to the WNBA, which, ironically, that's where she does her training.
And he makes both free throws. And the Bobcats call time here. They're trailing by 11.
Now will the coach call Sally Mae out? No, she will not. No, he will not. Instead, Sally Mae will be doing the great honor of throwing the ball out to Augustine, which is a good pass. And once again, her teammates are abusing her services.
And here's Augustine.
And Shield, as he commits another turnover, the 4th one of the game, unfortunately. So once again, Sally Mae continues to suck in this, her debut. As she gets blocked again, as, look out, look out. Wait, do not get another leave assignment. Oh, she's probably, yep, there it is. Leave assignments. Now she's entered the danger zone of failing, but what's the point? It's near the end of the game, as the Bobcats will lose 61-50. So Sally Mae's first game was not much of a success, but it's a little bit of a learning experience as she loses 1,010 points. So it was a good thing again to spend skill points there. So this should just about do it for this episode. We will play the next episode. We will play the first ever non-key game in any of my series, plus the rival game against New Orleans. Now it's time for the press conference.
Now that you've played your first NBA game, how are you feeling?
Could you think of a more cliche question to ask him? Jeez.
Truthfully, I feel like this is only the beginning. This is the first day of many great days to come. I'm going to be a big star in this league, and you're going to be talking to me up here many more times before it's all over. History's been made today, people.
Of course, you're the first woman to play in the NBA. Jeez. So again, this should just about do it for this episode. Come back next time as Sally Mae takes on her first, will be heading as, wait, I don't know who's after New Orleans. It's been a long time since I've been to, Mr. Mcguillicuddy. That should be Mrs. Mcguillicuddy. Michael Jordan. Jeez, Mr. Jordan. Jeez. So come back next time as Sally Mae takes on her next opponent, which is the Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not sure if that's a home game or is it a road game. Oh, it's a home game, so we get to scan the arena in this one, in the next episode. Later, folks.